Africa and other developing countries have struck a deal at the recently World Trade Organization COVID-19 vaccines. WTO concluded on Friday after being delayed twice due to the pandemic. This deal means that developing countries can produce the vaccines without the permission of patent holders. Trade, Industry and Competition Minister Ebrahim Patel says the waiver is for 5 years.
South Africa, with the support of India, tabled a proposal in the World Trade Organization in October 2020. For a number of months, developed countries blocked any attempt to get that discussion to move into what is called text-based negotiation, where you have an actual set of words and you begin to negotiate on those words. So we had every prospect that MC12 would simply be a deadlock on the issue and that there would be no agreement. So what we sought is, what would be the elements of a minimum package that would allow us to go forward, even though there may be gaps that we'd need to come back to. And so in the negotiations with developed countries, the first thing we did was we formed a unified African voice. All African countries, with no exception, supported the South African position. We then reached out to other parts of the world. India, of course, was one of the big co-sponsors with South Africa of this, and a number of Asian countries, some Latin American countries, then backed South Africa and India in this proposal. What we have achieved out of this are a few elements. The first thing is that the waiver package will last for a 5-year period. And it can then be extended by the General Council of the World Trade Organization if the pandemic circumstances still require it. So irrespective of the development of the pandemic, we have a minimum period of 5 years within which we can use this waiver.